For years, Canada's plan to modernize its air force seemed settled. 88 F-35A Lightning II jets, a $27 billion investment to secure the skies and cement ties with the US and NATO. But in March 2025, Prime Minister Mark Carney ordered a sweeping review of the F-35 deal, citing rising trade tensions and American protectionism under President Trump. Suddenly, the future of Canada's air power was in flux, with the government questioning the wisdom of relying solely on US technology. This review cracked open the door for alternatives, just as Canada's aging CF-18s neared retirement and the clock ticked toward a dangerous capability gap. The F-35's promise of seamless NORAD integration now faces scrutiny, as Ottawa weighs economic resilience and industrial benefits alongside military needs. The stakes are high. Any delay or change could leave Canada exposed at a time of global instability. The entire defense establishment is watching, wondering if this is a genuine re-evaluation or a political gambit. As the review begins, Canada's Air Force future is more uncertain than ever. Into this uncertainty, Sweden launched a bold campaign in November 2025, led by King Carl XVI Gustaf, Queen Sylvia, and top Saab executives. Their message: Canada could choose the JS-39 Gripen E, a powerful, cost-effective alternative, and forge a deep industrial partnership. Saab's proposal, in collaboration with Bombardier, promised not just jets, but jobs and technology transfer, directly appealing to Canada's desire for economic sovereignty. The Swedish delegation's timing was perfect, capitalizing on the F-35 review and offering a nation-to-nation commitment. They showcased not only the Gripen, but also advanced surveillance aircraft and submarines, pitching a comprehensive defense partnership. The message was clear: with Sweden, Canada could build its own future, not just buy it. At the heart of Sweden's offer, up to 10,000 Canadian jobs and full technology transfer, allowing Canada to build, maintain, and even export the Gripen. Saab's plan would see Bombardier lead domestic production, revitalizing Quebec's aerospace sector and giving Canada true technological sovereignty. Industry Minister Melanie Joly called the proposal very interesting, signaling serious government interest. Unlike the F-35, which offers limited supply chain work, the Gripen would give Canadian engineers control over the aircraft's entire life cycle. Recent Gripen sales to Brazil, Thailand, and Colombia show global demand, hinting at export potential for a Canadian-built jet. For Ottawa, the choice is stark: be a supplier in a US-led program, or become a prime contractor for a national fighter. The Gripen offer could transform Canada's aerospace industry for a generation. But military leaders are sounding the alarm. In a private letter, retired RCAF officers warned that operating both F-35s and Gripens would be a costly mistake. Two fleets mean double the supply chains, maintenance, and training, stretching resources thin and reducing readiness. Pilots and crews would be siloed, unable to switch between aircraft, complicating operations and career paths. The result: fewer jets ready to fly, lower morale, and a fragile force. The officers argue that a unified fleet of F-35s brings economies of scale and operational flexibility. Splitting the buy, they say, would weaken Canada's air power at a time when unity and mass are critical. For them, the industrial benefits of a split fleet aren't worth the risk to national security. F-35 supporters warn that abandoning the full buy would undermine Canada's military and global standing. The F-35's stealth, sensors, and networked design are unmatched, ensuring seamless operations with the US, NATO, and NORAD. Critics say Gripen assembly jobs are temporary, while the F-35's global supply chain offers decades of high-tech work. A planned F-35 maintenance hub in Quebec could create 1,600 long-term jobs if Canada sticks with the program. Reducing the fleet risks losing this industrial prize to other nations. For F-35 advocates, the program embeds Canada in a multi-trillion-dollar alliance for the next half-century. Sweden's pitch is about more than jets. It's a geopolitical strategy tied to Ukraine's fight for survival. Sweden and Ukraine have agreed on a potential transfer of up to 150 Gripens, but Sweden alone can't meet the demand. A Canadian production line would boost output, arming Ukraine faster and making Canada a key player in European security. Sweden points to Nordic cooperation, where F-35s and Gripens operate together, as proof that interoperability is possible. They argue that a mixed fleet could even complicate adversaries' planning, giving Canada a tactical edge. The offer helps defend Ukraine, revitalize Canadian industry, and gain a homegrown fighter tailored for Arctic sovereignty. For Ottawa, it's a chance to align industrial benefits with a powerful foreign policy goal. Canada faces a defining choice. Stick with the F-35 for seamless alliance integration and steady jobs, or pivot to the Gripen for national industry and a role in arming Ukraine. The timeline is tight, CF-18s are aging fast, and any delay risks a dangerous capability gap. Options include staying the course with all F-35s, splitting the fleet, or going all in on the Gripen. Each path carries risks: political, industrial, and strategic. The government must weigh military warnings against economic and geopolitical opportunities. The decision will shape Canada's Air Force, industry, and alliances for decades. As 2025 ends, the nation waits. Will Canada double down on the F-35 or chart a new course with Sweden? The future of Canadian air power hangs in the balance.